Welcome back to the family. I miss you guys again. Hope you have a great weekend. Today is Sunday. Don't worry, this week that's coming, you're going to be more positive after this message. You're going to feel more alive because we're supposed to be alive. We're supposed to be positive as men. We are the positive light of the world. We have to bring light to every part of our area of our life. Thanks to our energy. Thanks to our life force that we're not wasting. So today's message is about low libido in men. Low libido, the causes. The number one causes, the number one major factor and cause of men low libido are women. When women play too much game, women play too much games, and someone like me and other guys that didn't grow up with parents, even with mother and father, then some of us we grew up with one of them, like growing up with mother, growing up with only father. So you won't understand women if you grew up with only father. You won't understand the real potential and the motivations that your father will give you as a man if you are living with only your mother. So we lack that masculine essence, that masculine presence when we get out there in the world. So women are the main factors of this low libido in men. When women play their games, all those games, and these games will often lead most men to want to give up or to actually give up on the women. They are playing game with them. And some men are already in revenge, are planning to make many different kind of revenge on women once they get method and ways to get women. It was just like a payback days. That's why you see the people, the men that they call jerks out there, the playboys, because those playboys, they have gone through shit in their life before they actually get hold of the game of women, and them actually coming to know that or coming to find out that women and girls have been playing them, using them just for fun, using them just for kids. You just go out with women, and most of them have in their mind that, okay, I need to just make you like my date. You carry me to go and eat, just to go and eat outside, to go and drink outside. For you to come to the guy place as a woman, for the woman to come to the man place, is like war. Like you have to start planning the greatest plan of the third war of how will you make this war? How will you win it? How will you win it? That's what most guys don't test. Like me, I don't actually test guess because back in the days, most of my tests went wrong where I lived before, because now I'm in a new place. Now I'm in the UK. So many things have changed, and I'm seeing the differences. I'm seeing the effects of only your environment also. Lower your libido, your environment, kind of people that they are there. If the opposite sex like you or they don't like you. So environment is the second factor. So as I was saying before, the first one, women are the major factor of men low libido, because when men don't get what they want, after they have done their best, being confident, being motivated for life, them loving women. So women still find a way to make men to not make love, and that is them. The women having very high rank of list that a man must have, a man must do, this guy must do this thing. If not, if he fail only one, he won't have me. I won't make love with him. So that lead men to masturbation. So sometimes some men want to get it high, like them having sex with a real human being. If they don't get the woman or the girl, they will watch porn. And this my channel is against porn, even though masturbation is a natural phenomenon. But you watching porn, you satisfying yourself with a screen, with a computer screen, with a TV screen right in your face. That is an insult to our self-respect. So we are not about watching porn in this channel, and coming to know that women are the one making men to have low libido, because right from time men have been going through things, and there are some certain things that the society said have conditioned the women to want to look for a man. If these men don't have it, they can't have them. They can't make love with them, even though they carry you to the best beach, to the best party, to the hydro massage, everything, or you guys went picnic, you guys went to this thing together. Sometimes guys still don't make the love, like guys still don't get what they want. So that is it. That is what makes guys to masturbate and want to revenge. And two, as I've said, your environment. Our environment affects the kind of women that we meet, where we live, and the people that you hang around with. If you hang around people that you know that the opposite sex don't like, where you always go, where you and your group of your friends go to, the people there don't like you, don't like your stature. If you are fat and you go to a very fitted and beautiful girls' environment, to their sport, those girls won't likely choose you, and other things like that, for reasons for girls not wanting you as a man, for their own personal reasons. And three, our own personal beliefs, our own personal feeling that we feel within us. This also make men to have low libido, because like that, because of what we are falling in love with, we shut down the doors of many girls or many ladies in our lives also. Because if you love yourself, so you don't want to see any low self-esteem in a woman. That is not actually a negative thing. That is a positive thing for you in your own side. You wanting a woman that love herself, that don't have low self-esteem like most of the women out there, having to pack their face full of mask, that is the makeup, with weave on as a black woman. That's what I'm going through now with weave on. Once they remove the weave on, you won't recognize them again. That is very painful, and it's very, very bad and negative thing. And that is why part of the things that make men to not have continuous sex, continuous making of love, as we ought to be doing, because of the things that we have come in love with, the things that we have upgraded ourselves with. Because you upgrading ourselves is part of this no fap lifestyle, because you are activating things that you think that I can settle for anything. I'm useless in society, because you don't have the strength in you. So when you are doing no fap will increase your level, to increase your status, to increase your self-love and self-acceptance, to make you to go up in the rank. Most of the ladies see you as 5 before, you doing no fap, you making your life seed alive in you, it will make you carry yourself high. Like, you'll be more valued, you give yourself more value, and you won't want fake things around you. You want authentic, at least maintain yourself. You don't need to. We don't need fake women around us. We need women that they are open to us. We don't want women playing games. That is part of the thing that won't make men to make love, because of women out there. Most of them are fake in their way of dressing, especially the black women, again, as I've said. Makeup is good, but when you are putting too much makeup, it closes men down. Some men that don't even have courage to even speak to you, they won't have the boldness to come and speak to you, and that also defraud that man of his particular mate that he should have in his life. That is part of the low libido that make men be, and low self-drive. Because the more we have sex, the more we have that high libido in us, that now, after the old date, that when you get back there in the room, you will be active, you know that you will handle this lady very well. So less love making make men have low libido. So let's try as much to look for ways for us to get back, to increase our libido by we making more real sex, more real love making, not masturbation. Masturbation is the proxy of making real sex, and is the real thing that we want. We don't want the proxy of anything. So family, this video is getting too long. Hope you enjoyed this message. We'll speak more about it. We'll speak about the women low libido also. Women low libido, just a hint. Women low libido will make them have the dry vagina because they are keeping their pussy away from guys, because they have some certain list. Like in African culture, before you marry, you have to have some list that you have to bring to the diary for you to pay and marry the woman. So that's how some women, they have that list. You must become like a footballer, like a professional something, before some of them will say, okay, come and make love with me. And that is robbing them of their own sexual life also. So family, speak later. I'll catch you guys later. I miss you. I'll be sharing more video more often again now, because I'm trying to get my routine back. Respect. I am free from jacking off to pornographic images and videos. Hope you too you are. Woo! Let's go.